used to call this little, Elizabeth was her name. I used to call her Goofball. She'd love it when I called her Goofball. She was young, and she was pretty good at roping. So we had a couple of steers in this round pen, and it was her time to rope this steer. Well, she was just petrified. And Kenny Call was our roping instructor. He went over to her, and I went over to her, and we were just talking about it. He says, okay, it's all right. You know, we'll walk you up there, you know. And she says, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. And we said, well, listen, we know you're afraid, but we are going to be here to protect you. We're not going to let you down. We're going to be right there with you. So we got closer to the steer and closer to the steer, and she kind of settled in a little bit, and I think that she actually roped one of the steers. They were like 300 or 400 pounds, and she was like 70 pounds, so it's a scary thing. But how many times does fear come up in our lives, and it stops us from doing something? Making that phone call that you don't want to make. Approaching that person that you want to say hi to because, oh, what are they going to think of me? You know? So it's a real journey through fear and getting kids through fear. You know, I've talked about it so much, it's like, God, maybe that sounds kind of boring. But you know, how would you act if you had no fear?